Hey everybody, Tim the Nintendo Gamer here, and we are back with some Mario Kart World Wednesdays. Nice to have you all joining in. If it's your first time and you'd like to race with us, just remember that my friend code is available in the description on YouTube. And of course, if you're just here to watch, welcome. If you're here to play, welcome. Love to hear from you, so jump into the chat and say hi. We've jumped online already, and we're going to be jumping into our first race. I'm going to use Mario in the baby blooper. Let's hope we have some better luck than we did last week. And let's see how long it takes for us to join in. You'll be happy to know, everybody, that I am actually approaching finishing these. So I finished the two that I was missing in Bowser's Castle earlier and Airship Fortress. Well, Wario Stadium we've done already. So Shy Guy, Bazaar, still need two question block panels that I'm still finding there. But otherwise, we are finding everywhere. Okay, which is nice. Okay, let's see. There we go. We've got the room filling up. If you are joining in, just find me in the room. Usually there's space on races. You might just have to wait for one race or so, depending on when you join. But I haven't started my race yet, so I might have some luck to be able to find where we are. I'm looking around to try and find some question block panels. Okay, we're already starting, and straight away we get our first 3-lap race available, which is nice. Okay, I'm trying to find question block panel, two of them that we're missing in this area. Do you think maybe it's up there? Probably. Well, there's probably something up there, but I don't think I've done. My word. Turning circle like a semi-truck. Let's see. Nothing there. There's a lot of coins that I can fetch in the meantime. Let's go and see what we get. Okay, we're not getting our relapper. That's okay. We don't mind intermissions. We're making our way to Peach Beach from question block ruins. So that's quite nice. Looking forward to that. Let's see how we go. Okay. Let's set it back. Let's go. Remember, we're going to try and do... Hey, Luna! Okay. Let me just say hi to Luna. Okay. Remember, we're sticking back so we can get some, hopefully, better boxes. Looks like 21 is about the end. So we should get some trip mushrooms here, I think. There we go. Try collect as many of these coins as we can along the way. Hopefully we'll get something else that's pretty useful here. Now we're going to get some more coins because of that. I'm missing the mushrooms. Okay, we're up to 13, not bad. I'm going to stay too far ahead of the pack and too far behind the pack. There comes the... Trying to avoid that. And use this, so I've got some protection. Awesome, me and Donuts will be joining soon, says Luna. Awesome, Luna, looking forward to that. Just getting iced coffee, very nice. Okay, so we've got 2 out of 4 laps down, so we're sort of trying to preempt, as always, when the shot's going to come, especially with these 2 items. But because we're at the back, we're actually fine. So there's the 3rd one. As soon as it hits that 4th lap, that's when we really want to be moving towards the front. So let's see if I've held back too far. Always depends on the room. If you've got a good room, there might be a problem, but I think there's water sections here, so I'm hoping that I can use it in the water section, or at least approaching the water section. There is water sections, right? Am I going crazy? Water section. Not quite yet. Okay. And I think I'm going to just wait till we hit that water section. In fact, let's do it now so that we might still get the box. Oh, we do. Amazing. Okay. And I think we're going to do this. Oh, very wide. Very, 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 very wide. And we've got no protection now. Oh, and there goes the shock, which is a pretty terrible shock for us. Okay. Any good thing? Oh my word, and I miss all the boxes too, which is depressing. I didn't even get a chance to avoid that. This is a bit of a disaster. He's lost everybody. What a start. What a start. Oh, minus 90. So not a great start, but that's okay. We're going to make it up, right guys? As you can see, I finally got my chat back on my PC, which is a bit nicer, so hopefully you won't be see me doing this too much. Let's see. Got a sandwich here. Let's see if we see any familiar faces. Not quite yet. But hopefully they'll be joining soon. Just checking. Oh, it doesn't even let me select yet. Okay, where do we want to end? I like faraway oasis to end, so let's do there. Let's see where we're going now. Yes, you do get a little coin for jumping on a car. Doesn't do much more than that, unfortunately. Threw it at that cataquack. Okay, we're not going where I wanted, but that's okay. We're on our way to Salty Speedway. Okay, so let's do it. Let's try and do better than, what was it, 21st, everybody? I think we're going to be able to, because I don't think there's 21 races, this one. So let's hope we can do a little bit better. Okay, where are we going? 19th, okay. The 2 races dropped out. 3 laps only, so this is a slightly shorter track. Grab coin, grab coin. Grab coin. Knock coconut. And those just taking all my coins here. Okay, that's a bit of combo. We're only 1 lap in, so that's not too bad. We've been in a really bad run of shock dodges. We're not getting our shock dodge. So let's see if we can do any better. Gosh, missing a lot of coins. Okay, there we go. That seems unnecessarily mean there. Nice, there we go. Up to 20. Okay. Let's see. 2 out of the 3, everybody. We're staying near the back. Probably means someone behind us has still got the shock. Let's see what we get here. I'm sure the shock's got to be coming at some point soon, right? Just so worried about using it early. That's what happened last time. Okay, this is bad because we don't have any protection, and that shock's going to come again. Shock dodge is not happening. How did we do there? 5th? Okay, we'll take it. We'll take it. Much better than the first one. At least we're hopefully moving in the right direction. Right? Better than 21st. Better than 21st. 17 of those 90 are back. Wow, this is a tough room. 17 points for 5th place. Okay, this is not the fun room we had last week. So welcome to Tilted Donuts and Luna Wolf Gaming. Welcome into the lobby and welcome into the race. Hopefully, let's see, they should be joining. There we go, there's Luna Wolf and Where's Luna? I think they might be racing on the same switch, so they might just... Oh, there we go. 2 Luna Wolves. There we go. So that's Tilted Donuts and Luna Wolf Gaming. Very nice to see you all. Okay, let's see. Let's do 3. Let's make our way there. Alrighty, let's go. It's so funny if you just let your cart go like you saw there. There's actually a stream, right? There's actually a current, which is really cool. So it'll take you along the current. I should let it take me and see how far it actually takes you out into the ocean now. What happens from here? Does it let you do anything? Maybe I should stop. That will actually be... There's the water pretty stationary here. Luna and Luna tonight, says Tilted Donuts. Yep. Saw that. How were your weeks, Luna and Donuts? How were your weeks? Has it been pretty quiet? At least on my side, that's how it's been. The office has been very quiet this week. These 2 weeks are usually pretty dead in the office, although we keep working. Because most people are off on their holiday break here in South Africa at this time. The offices are pretty quiet. Okay. Collecting coins time, everybody. Okay, we've got our 3. I'm going to go a little wider. Probably should have gone on the inside there. Okay, we at least got that one there, which is nice. Let's get 1 coin here. I think we've still got someone behind us, a Yoshi that's definitely farming the shock, you would think. Let's get all 3 there. Let's get all 3. Okay, nice. Ooh, star, my absolute favorite. Okay, so let's not mess this up, everybody. We want to use the star at the right time. Okay, that's not how you do it. Okay, there we go. We're up to 20. I don't mind using my mushroom now. Scratching my cheek. Just the wrong time. But I should still get a good item. Just don't want to get too far ahead. Yoshi is definitely trying to shock us. So let's see this last little section. Woo. Thank you, Luna, for not riding into me. Okay, this is the final lap, everybody. That was a bit dumb. But hopefully we won't get a shock. Cut across here nicely. We don't get the shock, but at least we don't get hit there. Are shocks becoming less common? That's what it feels like, I'm going to be honest. I keep waiting for the shock, and for the last few times, we haven't just happened. We got a first place, everybody, and we managed to hop over the finish line using... That's amazing. Amazing. Okay, we lost 90 points for coming. We got 50 points back. Amazing. Sorry, so Tilted Donuts says I was second at some stage, finished 17th. Yeah, don't worry, Tilted Donuts. The first race I did today, I got 21st, so you're still doing better than I did in my first one. Ooh, let's see if I can keep this. Let's see if there's anything that I can find. Ooh, and I avoid that. I'd like to keep my crown. As soon as people see you with the crown, you know they're going to throw it at you. Okay, where do we want to end? Shall we end Choco Mountain? Let's end Choco Mountain. Okay. Okay, so we got a good first there. But lucky towards the end. I'm not seeing so many shots, and I think that's still better than Luna. Sorry, Tilt, sorry. Luna. That's just the first one, don't worry. Things can only get better, right? I mean, unless they get worse, but we're assuming they can only get better. Oh, cool. I'm gonna get this before it gets selected. Woohoo! We got all those coins. Amazing. It's on, Beebs. Okay, let's do it, everybody. Okay, we're going to do a nice break start here. Let everybody behind us get ahead. There we go. Ooh, only 15. Okay, so the room's dropped quite a bit. I'm sure that's only going to be 1 or 2 rounds. Then we'll jump back up. Okay. 3 mushrooms, right? Yep. Quick mushroom seems to be what you get sort of anywhere from 10th backwards. Ooh, no, I won't be able to make that. But if you get 2, you sometimes are lucky and get something different. There we go, 2 protective items. Okay, this is what you want. Okay, now this one is a 4 lapper. It's a little bit longer than 3 laps, these intermissions. So this is not bad. Just want to grab as many of these coins as we can. Nice. Lots of coins that we can grab there. Nice. Just made it in there. Fantastic. Okay, 2 of 4. We're about halfway through. Don't want to get too far behind. Just want to get up to that 20 as soon as I can. There we go, up to 20 coins. So that means your overall speed, top speed is a little bit higher. And because I'm at the back again, means I can't get shocked here. But like I said, it seems like we're getting fewer shocks. Doing my best to draft, but Balrog is having none of that. Okay, I think I'm going to use this here just because water is so slow. So you can get nice and far. Any sort of advantage that you can get is not bad. On these long water straights, you want to use any items you have. Nice, we got our second item there. It's a little bit earlier than I'd like to be out in front, but I luckily got somehow a trip mushroom out in the front here, so that's pretty good. I'll take that. Trying to just avoid everybody, getting my hops on the waves. Okay, we're going to do the last lap here, so in the dungeon zone. Wow, so many red shells going past me there. Okay, kind of want to keep it towards the end. Let's get a coin here. Okay, we're up to 10, it's not bad. So now it's whether we're going to be using our... Oh, didn't use that too well, but I think I'm going to use it now. I still have that. Oh my word, what a bad turn! Oh my word. I think this is going to be bad either way. Crikey. Okay. I'm going to have to use one. Just need to start coming up with places here. Okay, I think I'm going to use my last one right at the end if possible. Let's do that. At least I've got some protection now. If I just avoid. Ooh. Not a terrible place, to be honest. Not a terrible place to get hit. Not the best, but not the worst. Whew. Okay, third, we'll take it. First and third, we'll take. 2 good finishes for us. Sure, whoever was in Rosalina was flying out in front. My word, this room. I'm second and I'm third and I got 18 points. That is a disaster. Disaster. Luna's asking, how does the podium smell? Like mushrooms and daisies. Like all podiums should. At least in Mario Kart World. Okay, Faraway Oasis, we get a 3-lapper if we choose this one. So let's see how the room feels. It definitely feels like there are fewer shocks. But it could also be that this room is just not bagging as much as other rooms. Especially our room last week. Wow. I mean, last week we were getting amazing positions. We were getting amazing points even in the lower positions. The next one's yours, Luna. Okay, next one is Luna's. She's going to try to get onto the podium. Gonna show old Tilted Donuts what's what. Let's see what Tilted can do to protect themselves. Okay, we didn't get the 3-lapper. We're on our way to DK Pass. Okay, there's the Rosalina that flew out in front. Okay, let's go. That's far enough, Tim. Wow, there's only 13 races. Okay, somehow I think I'm doing too much bagging. Unnecessary bagging at this point. Unnecessary bagging. Okay. We got a mega, and then we got a trip. Let's get some coins. Let's try and use these waves. Get some coins. People are dropping along the way. Someone's got a star out in front. I'm going to avoid them. I love it when you hear the star music flying past your left ear. Let's go. This is Sarah, that's the person that came first earlier. And by miles. Okay, 2 of 3 laps here. So we're going to have to start making our move soon. Remembering that there are only 13 races, I believe, in this one. I'm going to avoid that. You could hear the star come across again. Okay. It's not too bad. There's Sire right in front again. Avoid that. Okay, so we're approaching DK Pass now. Someone is flying ahead. How are they doing this? Whew. Okay, so we did get the shock. I'm not in the greatest position. But the only good news is that we're far away from some doubles. I mean, from the end, we still have some doubles. So that's a good thing. I thought I could ride the wall there. It didn't happen. Oof, this is bad. Okay, there's one more double. That's gonna maybe help you a little bit. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this. Avoid that. Okay, I thought we had one more turn, but we didn't. Probably should have used that a little bit earlier. But 6th, we'll take. Let's see, do I even get positive points in 6th? I think I might get minus. Ooh, minus 15 in 6th. Okay, Luna's approaching the top. 11th. Brutal, yeah, brutal one. Luna, that was brutal. That shock, I'm glad it came, but it means my planning is horrific. Hey, there's Pren joining us. Hey, Pren. Let's hope we get some more people joining this room. For some reason, this room is disappearing. I think people are realizing that this is a really, really tough room. Anyway, I'd like to use that as an excuse. We take what we can get, everybody. Okay. Woo! Luna's drawing closer to first place. What are you going to do about it, Tilt? Well, Sky High. Let's do Sky High. And I think Prince joined us. I'm sure I saw her name approaching, which is nice. So let's hope this room gets filled up a little bit more. Let's see how it goes. How was Cape Town this week? Western Cape Western Capeans? Western Capetonians? Last day of work tomorrow. Ooh, nice. Nice, Luna. Oh my word, we 8 people, guys. What is happening in this room? We are 8 people. That's the fewest I've ever seen in a race. Unfortunately, I don't have last day of work tomorrow. But I'm very happy for you, Luna. Oh my word. Okay, so there's no points. Hey, friend. There's no points in bagging here. Let's just get some good items and move to the front, if we can. Not like that, tin. Okay, let's see what they give me. Okay, one good item, one not amazing item. But hopefully some protection. Oh! Alrighty. Fair enough. I'll use the coins. Who got lightning so early? And used it so early. Amazing. This is an amazing little room with 8 races, everyone. I don't know what's happening. It is quite brutal. Okay. Same combination as earlier. Okay, so we're going to do 1 lap over here, which at least is something. Get up to 20. There we go. Let's go. Woohoo! Whoever had the fire there, well done. This really is brutal. Ooh, okay. I'll take that. I'll take that little boost. And somehow I got... That was insane. I got an amazing combination of items there. Very lucky finish for me. Okay, I didn't even see how many points did we get there. With only 8 races, that's insane. So, let's see. Okay, but we're getting people joining, everybody. This is nice. Okay. But there's Pren, rocking the blue Yoshi. There we go. And then we've got... Sorry, Luna. That was probably me, my bad. Okay, so we've got one of the Lunas, so I don't know which Luna, if Donuts is using King Boo. And I think Luna second might be this one? Not sure. What are you racing, guys? What are you racing? Ooh, Rainbow Road. Okay, so sorry, Luna. I kind of killed you there, possibly. Okay, go. So Tilted Donuts is King Boo. And we've got a pink Yoshi, the pink dinosaur. So we've got two Yoshis. Prince rocking blue Yoshi. Very nice. Okay, we did it. We got Rainbow. No, we didn't. We didn't get Rainbow Road. Amazing. We're making our way to Starview Peak. Okay, and I love that our room is filled up a little bit. Again, it seems like a very harsh room for me. So we'll see. Like I said, I was very lucky in this previous one. Got two nice items. Ooh. Saw someone fly off the bottom of the track there. Gelini bagging. At least it seems that way. Ooh. I think I'll still get two good items, right? Yes, okay, great. Okay. I think my new technique is going to be trying to make the way earlier. Oh my word, 0 coins. Make my way a little bit earlier to the front. 2 of 3, okay, this isn't the longest race. I don't think I'm going to be able to collect all 20 coins by the end of this race. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we get here. Kind of hoping for a nice item. Okay, not a bad defensive item actually. Okay, we got to 17. 19? Fantastic. Should get our 20th now. Oh my word, we missed all of them. I'm gonna stay on the wider one, just because there's a bit of craziness happening down there. Unfortunate thing is I don't really have anything after these, so I think I'm going to have to take these and hope let's hope we don't get a shock. But we got a blue shell. Ooh, we got a blue shell right at the end. That's going to affect us. Let's see where we can go. I was looking behind me. Something which I probably could have avoided if I was looking forward. Gosh. Okay, let's see. 4th place. Where does that take us? Okay, plus 18. I'll take it. I'll take it. We're moving 7, 8. Okay, we're going the right direction. Okay. That wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I probably should have looked forward. One of the important things they teach you in pretty much all driving schools is that when driving, looking forward is quite the important sort of thing that you need to be doing. What about that? You had my cat eating your hair? Oh, your cat eating your hair. Sorry about that. Yeah, cats, they don't quite understand the racing mechanic and how distractions are bad. Okay, ooh, Dino Jungle. For some reason I called it Dino Jungle. Amazing. Got a friend called Dino. Hopefully still do. What kind of cat is it, Luna? Hey, we got a 3-lapper. Is that the first one for this evening? I think so. Okay, Dino Jungle, 3 laps. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 17 races. Okay, cool. 17 races. Here we go, there's Donuts, riding King Gooo. Points. This is what we want in these rounds. We're gonna use these a little bit differently, I think. Should I? No, okay, I'm not. Because I actually want those. Avoiding Luna. Blue shells flying up. The second lap. First lap, I beg your pardon. It's just mayhem. I'm in like the worst place for this because it's just pure mayhem now in the middle parts. It's very nice and wide, so I avoid that. Oh, my point collecting has been pretty shocking. And of course I fall off the track, so I lose my items. Okay, I'm gonna have to go all the way back now. Yeah, that was just plain old bad driving. Okay. It's all about the comeback, everybody. It's all about the comeback. Okay. Coins. Nice. Okay. Coins. Oh my word, I did it again! Okay. I'm gonna do something crazy, guys. And I'm just gonna go backwards. Okay. I think this may be a disaster waiting to happen. Let's see. That's how we do. It's a miracle we didn't come last year. And it still might be. Crikey, what a disaster. What a disaster that was. I rode off the track twice. Yeah, there we go. Back down to 7. I lose 70 points there. Amazing. And of course by twice. I mean twice. Okay. Go. How are we doing here? Okay, Dino. I've got Trooper. I've still got one. Okay, so I've got one in quite a few places. That's not too bad. One left, that is. So not too bad. Ooh, Shy Guy Bazaar. Ooh, but Great Brock. That was a tough one. But I like to go for the three laps when they're available. Okay, well, and we got Mirror. Ooh, interesting. So that's going to be all the turns are the wrong way around. Or different to how you expect them. That's good to remember. Twikey. Indeed, Tilted. Twikey indeed. Okay, let's see. 18. 10, you're missing coins here. I really thought I wasn't going to hit that guy. Destroying them fireballs. Fireball. definitely needs to hear that. Okay, we're making our way up to Question Block Ruins, up in the sky. Let's see. Let's see how we go. There's the moon. Looking so pretty on the left there. And I think I'm going to do this. Just remember to turn all the turns are the wrong way around. What is happening? I keep driving off the track but for no reason. For absolutely zero reason. Okay, the only thing that's good about this. Oh, that's not a bad one. That's not bad. Crikey, that is the luckiest win the world has ever seen. Most undeserved win. Undeserved win that I got there. Nice, Donuts! You got your first one! Starting boost! Let's go! If you just wait till 2 and then you hit it, then you should get it every time. No, I was really lucky, Donuts. Towards the end there, I had 3 mushrooms, I think, and then I got a ghost, so it made me invisible, and then someone got blue shelled in front of me. So no, as much as I'd like to take it, I don't think I had anything to do with that win. Maybe top 4 I could have said I deserved, but win I think I was very lucky to get. But that's kind of why we love Mario Kart, right? Every now and again, you just do nothing wrong and you go 17th, but then you do kind of nothing right and you go up to 1st. Oh, and our room is filling up nicely, everybody. Almost up to a full 24. Okay, we're going to get the full 3 lap, although it's not 3 laps in this one. But in DK Spaceport, which is a really cool one. If you've got mushrooms, you really want to keep them towards the end, because you can cut a bunch of the corners there. And you probably need something to protect yourself as well. So, yeah. This is kind of a good track to... Nice. Okay, so that's got me last, so I should be getting something good over here. At least trip mushrooms. And something I've never been able to do is hold my crown to the end. Can we do it this time? I doubt it, but we'll try this, right? The problem is when you start moving towards the middle of the track, that's when people kind of want to hit you. Oh, I don't know how I missed that. Okay. Okay, avoid, don't lose your crown. Avoid. The craziness that is happening in front of us. So we won't get it. Okay, but this is actually not the worst place to lose it. I actually am going to let people go ahead of me because I want to get this double right here. And then you make a last ditch run for it towards the end. Okay, I think I'm going to use this here just to get through this craziness. Oh! Someone knocked me off again! Oh, that's amazing. That was so fun. Okay, deserve that. So I got a lucky win, so it's only fair that I also get an unlucky loss. 17th. Any good that I do, it comes back. It comes back. First to 17th. That's got to be some sort of record. A new record. Man, I love Mario Kart. Nice, Luna. Nice, Pren. What do we have with the crown here? It's that Rosalina racer again. So it's not Sair, it's actually someone else. Yeah, I know. It's so good, Luna. It's so well designed and it's so fun for like everybody that's playing. I absolutely love it. Shall this be our last race? And then we do one knockout? Shall we do knockout next? So let's see. So just a heads up to anyone that does want to race with us. I'm going to jump into knockouts for the next one. Okay, so we'll do knockouts after this race. So this will be our last race. And then we'll jump into knockouts. Hopefully we can stick together. Because I know last week we had that challenge. So I won't jump into knockout immediately. So I'll give it a few seconds once I've jumped out of this race. Just so people can join. Renegade is waiting for a long time. Definitely farming the shock if he can get it. But he won't get it in the first one, I don't think. I wonder if it actually makes a difference how far back you are. Maybe it does. Maybe the further back you are, the more likely you are to get the defensive items. So, like the star and the bullet bill and the mega. That makes sense, right? Okay, but we've got two nice items. Not complaining about our items. Okay, this is a relatively short one as well. Okay, not a bad combo. Let's see. Solved Yup is in front of us. Ooh, we missed it for the first time in ages. Okay. Well, gonna take that opportunity, and hopefully that means we won't get lightning twice, but we know it's not a given. It's happened to me on more than one occasion now, so it does still happen. Okay, let's get out of the way of this thing. Luna, nice! I think that was donuts. That was really good, donuts. Nice hit. That sort of came out of nowhere. This is disaster. Disaster. Okay, it's going to be all about this final two here. Hopefully I've got at least some speed. Okay. Okay. Not a bad combo actually, considering where we are. 7? Not bad. I'll take 7 from where I was. That was amazing. Donuts, you got me so good. Well done. That was awesome. -7, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Okay, so we're gonna head off to knockouts. So let me jump out here. Yes. Okay, so we're going online play. I'm just gonna give everybody like, I'm gonna give them to the count of a few here. Donut says, if anyone wants tips on how to go from 1st to 15th, private message me. Love it. Okay, so we're heading off to Knockout Tour. Knockout Tour, everyone. So I'm about to connect, so I'm just gonna give you to the count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Let's do it, everybody. Knockout Tour. Let's keep the same. No, let's go Bowser. Bowser. But I want a cool Bowser. An insane Bowser. Supercharged Bowser. Let's do it. Hopefully, we've got a bit of more weight. Okay. Oh my word, the room is already full. Okay, I'm gonna quit this one again. Otherwise, nobody's gonna have time to join my room. Okay, let's go again. That room was full already, everybody. Okay, but we're happy with Supercharged Bowser in the baby blooper. A ridiculous combo. Okay. Okay, now you should be able to join me. Let's see. Let's see what it looks like. We've got Mario up at the top. That's me. Let's see if we can get any others. Okay, people are joining. People are joining. Let's go. Got 10 more seconds. Got a few seconds to join, everybody. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Looks like it's gonna count you out. If you haven't been able to join me, don't worry. Just maybe stay in the room and we'll do one straight after this. Yeah, we definitely didn't have everybody join. Okay, so maybe just join me if you want. We'll do one more after this one. And so hopefully we'll do one knockout together. This is insane. How do people... There we go, 24th. Okay, now we should have much better items. I'm assuming this first one is just going to be a double, triple mushroom. Oh no, we got a mega in the very first one. Love it. What you like to see. So top 20 in this first one. Should still get a reasonably good item in 20th. So hopefully we've got a nice speed item. Just coins that I'm missing. Let's go. Lost both of my items there. Perfect timing. Luckily, I still think there is... Oh, maybe not. Better make sure I get to the front here. That would have been embarrassing. th, we have to do 16th or better. This next one. Ooh, nice combo. Okay, we're unlikely to get lightning again in this lap, I think. Never say never, but it's unlikely. And I think what I'm going to do is use it to go right across here. I don't think that was too badly used, although it didn't really give me any big position change. But I think we're okay. We should be okay for this next one. And I'm going to do that, just to sort of stay out in front, because just past this turn, ooh, you see, whoa, and I'm getting a bullet extension, nice. Oh, very bad time to get that. Very bad time, so good thing that I used my other item reasonably early, because hopefully that means I'm still gonna make it through this one. 2 lightning strikes in the first 2 laps. Like I said, never say never. It happens. Perfect. I managed to hit the person in front of me, and they still managed to get the box right in front of me. Man. Okay, 12 or better, guys. We need to move up. Okay, but this is a slightly longer leg, which is not bad. Okay. I know this is going to change Bowser, but I need it. I need a better item. I need some speed. Okay, I think I can do that. Oh my word, once again. Crikey. Okay, wasn't bad. Got my 20. Wow. How many items have I missed with people just diving in front of me in the last second? Okay, 17. I'm not moving any positions because apparently all of us have got golden mushrooms. This is ridiculous. Okay, I think I'm going to do this here. I still get a box. Wow. That box was useless. Not sure why I didn't get hit by that, but I'll take it. Just remember there's a tight turn here. Okay, we've made it. Whew. I think I needed to use that. 8 or better. You're gonna keep this 7th or better. 8th or better, I beg your pardon. Every time. I don't know what happened there. I didn't do anything, and I managed to gain like 3 places. I'll take it. Where are the people ahead? How far ahead are they? Oh yes, will this give me an opportunity? Can I get it? Okay, I can do that. This is actually great. I didn't get the lightning. Amazing. Okay, 6th. We're close to the end, but we got it. We got it. Okay, top 4 now. We have to be in the top 4. This is the one we always try to get to. I've been very lucky with missing items today. Okay, we're up to our 20th, so that's good. Nice long wide berth. Amazing. Avoiding, oh my word, there's bombs everywhere. Okay, I needed those 2 desperately. Hopefully we got some speed item. Nope. Amazing. Oh, perfect timing. Perfect timing. Someone got me there. Oh, I almost got it again. Okay, hopefully we'll get some good items here. This is the last stretch. I need something good. Okay, we're up to 2nd. So not a bad place to be. I'm staying up nice and wide because I want to avoid everyone that's around me. and still push up. Got something here. Alrighty. We did it. We're in the top 4. And just like that, we're not in the top... I mean, I suppose we're still in the top 4. Now it's all about what we get here, everybody. I think we're gonna get second. Let's see. Unless there's someone's got a beautiful blue shell to protect them. That's not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. We'll take second. Second is the best position I've ever gotten. I think I've got it twice. No, never got first. That was really close. That was very, very close. Okay, hopefully it means people can still join me now. So I'm just going to go next race. The silver, I'll take it. So we'll do one more. Hopefully you guys can join. Let's see if you guys... There we go. Luna, we know is Donuts as well. And Pren, all in the same room. So we'll do this one more, so that we can do it together. That was fun. That was a fun knockout. Managed to get all the way to the end. Nice. So we've got Pren in the room, and we've got Luna and Donuts. Very cool. So we'll do this as our final race, everybody. Thank you once again for joining. It's been awesome as always, and lovely to have Pren, Luna, and Donuts back from last week. Pren is always here. She's our mainstay. We appreciate it very much, Pren. But lovely to have Luna and Donuts joining us now for 2 weeks in a row. It's been awesome having you, and thank you for jumping into the chat as well. So let's see how we do in the last race of the evening. It's a knockout. Alrighty, let's see. Wiggle, wiggle. We've got a coin. Look out, everybody. There's Donuts. Quack, throwing people up in the air with no regard for beach safety. Wow, just coins disappearing in front of me. Okay, I must remember that we have a very high likelihood of getting a lightning bolt. It is just boomerangs flying every which way. Okay. Not a terrible place to have got that, to be honest. I'll take that over where we usually get them. Right at the end. Oh my word, I fell right off the track again. Oh my word, could it be that I'm going to get knocked out in the first round? There's a very high likelihood. Very high likelihood. It all depends really on the next blocks that I get. Let's see what we get inside. Because that was just once again some very bad driving. Okay, thankfully there's a big group here. Okay, I think I'm going to have to use this right away. Try to get somewhere near the top 20. Okay, although that wasn't an amazing amount of places. It was enough. Wow. Let's see that I got hit by the tail. Okay, gonna cut across here. because as you can tell, this is the gate already. Whew. Okay, I think I saw Prim get through. Let's hope Luna and Donuts got through too. It's not the worst. I actually managed to get double because of that. I bet this is the best double in the world. So 16th or better. Trying to avoid the crowd. I'm actually gonna just do this. Get to good items here. Because there's only one last stretch here and I think it's over water. Let's do this then. Wow, Bowser is so big you can't even see other races. It's a bit of an insane. Okay. And this one you kind of want to use this because, like I said, because this is where the end is already. So yeah, I'll take that. Alrighty. Get up to 19 and then 20. Okay, we've got some protection. Ideally, we want something better. Okay, that's better. Jump off there because that coin was going to get us. Oh, lightning at just the wrong spots. I'm going to be honest, but hopefully it was the wrong spot for everybody. At least we're close to the front. There's Luna in front of us. We'd love to see it, Luna. Well done. There's that Donuts. I couldn't see, just saw the name flash before my eyes there. Whichever one it was, well done. Okay. Interesting item to get. Whew. We have to be... Oh, there we go. It's Luna. Oh, that was such a well-placed item. It's so crazy. I'm 11th, but all the other races are like right in front of me. I mean, I suppose that's a good thing. Ooh, nice items. I actually don't want to get any other items. These are great. Prem's out, sorry Prem. Thanks for joining. Okay, that's not bad. Not bad. I think I'm going to keep this one for the last little bits in case we get hit by anything. Because I believe this is the entrance already. Whew! You're so lucky. You see when we got hit there? Okay. What an interesting item to get in that position, but okay. Luna's through as well. Go Luna! Destroying up front here. Amazing. Give us something hard to do, everybody. Okay, we have to be 4th or better. So I need to cut right across here. Fourth or better. We're currently in 4th. Of course, that's when I get hit by something. Okay, let's see what we can get here. Just going to get something with speed. Well, we get a speed item towards the end. Okay, not an interesting item. We'll give it that. Let's avoid them. So we're going to be about this final. Okay, we managed to sneak around the back there. It was very lucky, to be honest. Oh my word, Tim. Now we've got a coin now. So no defensive items, which means this is going to be bad at the end here. Okay. The only thing that helps me is maybe people are just too far. Oh my word! Did I mess it up at the end? Did I mess it up? I did! Can you believe it? I threw the green shell back, although they did have 2 red shells. Oh man, amazing, amazing. That was so much fun. Luna, you did amazing too, 8th place, well done. So that was amazing, guys. 2 second places on Knockout, we'll take that. That's pretty cool. Still looking for that elusive first place on Knockout. But it's been a lot of fun. Thank you again for everyone that joined. Remember, it's dangerous to go alone, so take this.